YouTube, this is Frogco18 and welcome back to another Minecraft quick build challenge, and today I'm here with PillowCase. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Alright, so can I pick?
Alright.
Alright, I don't know what to pick. Right. Say a letter.
D.
D. I don't know if there's a colour beginning with D actually. I'm going for... Oh, it's really tough this, I've got no idea. I'm actually not joking. Let's go for red in the top corner.
Oh, cool.
That's going to be a weird one.
Yeah.
So parkour, you know where all the islands are.
Yeah.
That was quite a good one actually though. Right, let's do it on this one, facing this way. So I'll go on left as usual. Right, parkour. Oh, I don't know what to do.
Oh.
Well, apart from parkour. Yeah, no. Right, how many minutes?
I'm not sure.
Shall we go for a half an hour quick build?
Yeah.
Not done a half an hour one for a while, so half an hour quick build, guys, starting in, let's see, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. Right, we can start. So, half an hour quick build, guys. Oh, PillowCase is off already at parkour, so I know what I'm doing. I just hope you're not going for the same idea. No. Kind of a bit, but not in the same exact way. Half an hour, that gives us plenty of time to do loads of things. So you've got to make this count. Yeah, trust me, I'm not copying you. Although it looks like it.
No. I know you're not copying me.
No, it does look like it a bit. It did at first because you're doing kind of a rainbow effect and so am I. I'm going to try and get as much done. That's why I said half an hour. To see how much we can get done in half an hour and how good it'll look. Looks like I've done that long. Yep, definitely.
How high can you go?
Pardon?
How high can you go? Is this like how high can you build?
High as you want. High as you want, just not off the block. You're allowed on the block, just not off it. I've seen a lot of people build off the block before. yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. I can sing a rainbow. Right. Yeah, I don't talk much anymore in quick builds. It's like more you try and concentrate, innit?
Yeah.
More like to concentrate on what you're doing. Ah. Oh, I know something perfect I'm going to do. Hey guys, so basically what I'm doing is just the same, and as you can see I'm just using the same colours as the wall. So I'm just going to keep doing this all the way to the top on all four sides. But I've done one of them, I'm doing these two at the same time. Now I'm going to move on to the next one. Once I've done that, I am basically just going to put parkour on the inside, leading to the top, where it's just going to be a finish. And I'm not going to explain how I'm going to do the finish or the start or anything in between or whatever, because Pillowcase might get ideas from me and I want my ideas to be different. So I don't want him knowing the ideas I'm doing, even though he can just see this, but that doesn't matter. He's already done his idea. And guys, we are going to be judging it ourselves, so it's not like we're going to ask anyone else, because there's no one else online to judge it today. So we're just going to be judging it ourselves, and hopefully it's just clear, obvious, like hopefully it's not close at all by the winner, but hopefully both of us did well. So we can just pick an easy winner without like people complaining or something, saying it's unfair. Because even though I've won every single one I've played, I'm not doing it on purpose trying to make myself win. It's just whoever's said I win, and most of the time when it's just me who decides, me and the other person, it always just seems to be mine's better. But I'm like a builder myself. I've done building a lot. I've been in a lot of building teams. Like you've got them massive builder teams who build awesome maps. I even created my own ones. That's just why I'm good at it. But I don't expect most people to win against me all the time because I'm like a sick builder. And there's not been like 2 other people building. It's mostly been me for a bit because I find it fun building more. So yeah, let's just turn that off. Oh come on, last layer, I think. And who is excited for Halloween, guys? Because I've got something special planned on Minecraft for Halloween. We're building it a lot, haven't we, PillowCase?
Yeah.
It's been taking time. I think we're only about 10 minutes in, actually. 10 minutes and 30 seconds in. 2.5 minutes in. Right, so now let's get off that for a bit. Get that on and we need to just keep that ready, that ready, and just start on some of this now. So I'm going to add in different things, guys. I don't want to give it away. That's why I'm not actually telling you exactly what. Start it here. This is where the jumps start, guys. And I'm going to have it so it's fairly simple at the start. No, wait. What am I doing that? And I'm just going to do these easy jumps because they catch people out. Right, we're just going to do these across here. So for the start, as you can see, guys, we've just got some basic parkour. Just like going like that. And I'm not going to explain the next bits, guys. You're just going to have to watch. Only possible with swiftness, this jump, guys. So even if you look now, even though you can see that I can do this jump, wait. Even though you can see that I can do this jump, it is only possible with swiftness. Just gonna have a few of these in, guys. Try and do that, and then just got a few of them in, and then we're gonna have one of. And then when we get round this corner, gonna just basically, guys, I'm not gonna keep explaining it. You're just gonna have to like watch and see what I'm doing. If you can. And yes, guys, we'll be testing out each other's parkour as well. It's not like who's made the better parkour. It's just whose is better altogether from the thing. And yeah, you'll basically see what I'm doing. If you know what this parkour is. Like, if you've done parkour, you'll know these jumps. If you've not done parkour, you won't know these jumps at all. But yes, guys, all these jumps do actually work. And then what else? Got what all these jumps are now. Just get a bit higher up. As you can see, guys, we've used quite a few different things. There's still more to come. Like, I've still got a load more different types. But you'll see them in a minute. I'll change that in a minute. Hold up. And these will change into that, that, that. Oh, this is looking awesome now. Just go back to normal now. let's make the jumps easy at the start like this.
How long have you got left?
Well, in 10 seconds, it'll have been 2 minutes. So, well, 20 minutes, I mean. So we've got about 10 minutes left.
No, I was worried there. I thought we had 2 minutes left.
Oh, nah.
This really is a way to pass the time.
Yeah, it's quite fun actually. At least I'm going to have a bit of parkour in the world as well. Never thought I'd end up having that. It's like in a quick build world, you never think you'd have that. Pillowcase,
Yeah?
are you going to start thinking about putting parkour in?
Yeah.
Says it's a parkour map.
Yeah. I know.
I'm only joking. So let's just go like that, and then. Right, ain't meant to work. Yeah. So once I've done that, I need that. I need that, that, and that. Alright guys, no, so I've nearly finished. And the timer is nearly up too, so we need to get on quick. I think I put my expectations too high here. Come on. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this in time. I didn't know what it said on the bottom. I thought it said fuck you then. Oops, need to put that down. And then that. Went a bit too high. Pillowcase.
Yeah.
Do you want any more time?
Like
would you want me to add on 5 more minutes?
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're going to add on 5 more minutes because we both think we need 5 more minutes. Sometimes, guys, I set an amount of time for a quick build, and I don't want to leave some of them looking unfinished most of the time, especially not mine if I know I'm going to build a really awesome one. I don't want to leave it unfinished, even though it doesn't matter that much. Like, sometimes, if they're going to build something really awesome and it doesn't work at all, I might let them finish, but not judge them on the finished design. Just let them finish to see how good it looks. Because some of them I really want to see finished. Some of them not always, it doesn't really matter. But in the quick build, I know you're given a certain amount of time, but normally if we both agree that we want more time, I'll add more time on. If not, if they don't want any more time, we'll leave it as that, even if mine's not finished. But seeing as PillowCase also wants a few more minutes, we'll just add on a few more minutes. No harm done. Sometimes I lose track of time in quick builds as well. I like looking, it's gone like 1 minute and 30 seconds over. Just like, oh well, we both had the same amount extra. It's only cheating, like, do you know if I get a carry on and you don't? Something like that, but if you've had the same amount of time, it's not cheating at all. So yeah, basically guys, you're just seeing what mine is going to be fully finished and what it'll look like. So we've got like 3 minutes left. Is that perfect time for you?
Yep.
Same for me. Hopefully. So I get these 2 things finished and it's a full another quick build, fully finished. Everything I wanted to do on it. I could have added something else, but I'm just going to leave it as this because this looks perfect. It looks fine. And it's not a big that much of a big area. Hey PillowCase, would you think this would be good? Having like a 50 by 50 square and an hour to build.
Yeah.
I think that would be quite fun. Because I might one day have one of them. Like either me playing it or someone else. 2 minutes left. Oh, perfect time to get this last one done. And with this makes more effect that I just used then when with glass, but we'll see. Can't go any slower, so that don't matter. 30 seconds left. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'm done. Whoa. Is 30 seconds enough for you? 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun 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 dun. Is that enough, or do you want a few more seconds?
2 more seconds.
Alright. So guys, because I am nice as you can see, I'm going to let PillowCase have a few more seconds. And these are the builds. These are looking awesome. I've got my rainbow start there, building up into more of a royal finish. And then PillowCase has got this parkour, awesome pixel art. Oh, moving up into this. He even got some in the hat. Oh, this is sick, that. This is going to be close. So you got like this. Let's test out this parkour. Simple parkour, no like ladders or anything, but that's fine. It's parkour nonetheless. Or if we had a massive area like a whole world and you could just build anywhere, you could build like jumping from house to house. That's parkour in real life. You done?
Yep.
Ladders. It's pretty sick. So, can I tell mine first?
Yep.
Alright, so if you just come up to the top, because I didn't really add an entrance to this. And there's a hole there. Right, so if you just go down to the bottom, on the edge I've got colours going up and glass in the same colours on the rows going up. And waiting just water to fall in at the bottom so you don't have to stop. So at the start, as you can see, it is basic 2 block simple jumps. Then it moves on to 1 block jumps, which also leading stairs and a bit more messed up. And then we got these trick blocks where you just jump forward 1, jump forward 1, jump forward 1. And then we got up there. And then we move on to ladder parkour. So we got a bit of ladder parkour in there. Then we got door parkour. And then we've got a bit more door parkour. And then we've got a bit more just normal parkour. Then we move on to glass parkour. And then on to just single glass parkour like that. Back onto some jumps to make some stairs up. All made out of quartz, by the way. And then up. And this is a really hard jump. I don't even get them myself. And then you got like a glass on a block jump, where you've got to jump onto the side like, I'll try and show you guys. I'm not the best at parkour, but I've seen this jump being done a lot. I think one of the main jumps that I've not added in is quad jumps, guys. And the reason I am not putting quad jumps is because I do not think you can do them in 360. But this jump's really hard, guys. Basically, I'll explain it now. What you've got to do is you jump onto a corner. Oh, that's fine. You jump onto a corner, and then you got to jump round the corner onto there. I think I've done it maybe once. Then when you're on the corner, you basically carry on like this. And then I've put in a bit of, whoa, missed that jump totally. A bit of ice parkour. I did what you did then, tried to wing it all. So I've added in a bit of ice parkour, guys. Whoa, don't get that at all. And then you come round here and there's a bit of like more 1 block ice jumps like that. And then moved on to soul sand jumps. And I did a bit of easy with soul sand jumps and then did a 2-1 to trick people out. And it does work, as you just saw PillowCase fall. And then I've got some more stairs. Basically, they're just to lead us a bit further up. And then Whoa! This video is going to be like an hour long. Then you move on to fence parkour, where it's just like 2 blocks, well, 2 fences to make it more easier at the start, so you get used to it. Then you've got a little rest, more like a checkpoint. Then you got 1 block jumps. Oh, and the 2 distance. No, and I don't know why it didn't sprint them, but I pressed those up. And then when you come onto here, you've got steps up to glory here. You've got, whoa, like Rocky. Getting confused with people in the way. You got like your Rocky steps up to glory here. And then you've just got your lit up finish here. You can't fail on these. And then you've got your podium. First, second in gold, and first in diamond. So, and then also, as you can see, it goes from rainbow layer into like a royal white layer with right around the top and glowstone to light it all up. So, yeah, if we just come out now, that. So basically I've got water rainbow, more royal, I've got a finish with signs, oh I should have put a start sign on to start, oh well. And I've got different types of parkour the whole way through. So now let's go to our pillowcases.
Okay, well, my one has a floor with all the colours of the wall.
So,
and you start out at this O here.
Yeah, one second. So pillowcase has got a rainbow floor. And it says parkour on the floor, and you start off on the O.
Yeah, and this is some basic jumps. You're supposed to like sprint through these, like just some basic jumps to get you started, and then move on to kind of harder jumps.
And then when you where I'm at, where'd you go? This has gone off a bit, but I'll let you off. Even though it's gone off the area a bit, I'm going to let you off a bit, because I'm nice. Whoa, fell once. I'm ranking up my deaths here. 1 death. And then when you're up here, you gotta go here. So quite nice, easy, simple jump. See you guys. Nothing wrong with that. Do you go downwards after that?
Yeah.
Then where do you go? Oh, there. Then where do you go? Have I done? Have I done here?
Yeah, and then you're supposed to
And then these red parkour, is it?
Yeah.
Is that just like not meant to be able to jump up, but just like to make it look good?
Yeah.
And the same here, like kind of like a rock wall and back, and obsidian and a nice statue. So altogether, both builds are very good, very
and
designed.
On the hat, you can see someone doing parkour as well.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing parkour actually, but it looked cool. Anyway, so it's up to us two to decide, and it is really close, this in my opinion. I don't know who should win exactly, but who would you go for?
I don't really know.
Like, I like your way of thinking. I like all your rainbow, I like your words, I like your design of like a rock wall, and I like your theme, but it's close because then I've done like a rainbow bit, a royal bit, and then but I've done different jumps, and you've only done normal ones, so oh, it's confusing. And I don't vote, like, I'm not going to vote mine. Even if I do end up voting mine, I won't vote it for the size, because size doesn't matter. It's all, normally small can be better. But who would you go for then?
I don't really know, like, well, size doesn't matter, because I was going to vote on you because of the size and stuff, but,
No, because it's out of us, so I'm not going to bet on size, because I just don't bet on size.
I can see, like, you've done a lot of detail as well, like...
While you have a think who you think should win, I'm just going to, like, write the signs down saying, like, my build, your build, and then what it is. And then I'll have a think while I'm doing that, and then I'll ask you who you think. And if we're on, like say if I thought your build was better and you thought mine was, and we couldn't agree or something like that,
we might just
we'll go get someone else another day or something. But have a think while I write this last sign.
I have to think, like,
yeah,
if I wasn't building it, who would I vote for?
Yeah, also, in a way, think of, like, do you know how I count my point system as well if you get stuck? Like, that's, if I got stuck, like, if I were judging this, I'd just go off points and, to be honest, and see who wins over that. That's why I use my points, because I don't want it to be unfair judging.
Yeah.
Park hour. Alright, spell that one. And apart from unfair judging, sometimes it's really close, so I just judge it by points normally. That's how I'm going to judge it myself, because it's way too close anywhere to judge. Like, I couldn't pick one. Like, I couldn't fit mine, it'd be unfair. I couldn't fit yours, it'd be unfair. So I'm just going to try and judge by that now. So,
yeah. I think you can do defense parkour, actually. Like,
yeah, you can do like the red bit on the second row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Wow. Like, I've given myself a point for the parkour, a point for the water. Right, 1. Right. I've like thought 2 points for the parkour because there's loads of different types in it, and I've thought of all them. Then like 1 point for the rainbow, 1 point for the top, the different change, 1 point for the glowstone, a point for the finish, and a point for the water idea. And for yours, so that's 7, and basically for yours, the writing, the rainbow, the person, the hat on the person, the parkour the white parkour itself, the red parkour, and the fences. That adds up to 7. I've done it
I think we should
equally way, and that's how I judge it. They both look equal. Like, even if they didn't look equal, if you give a point for the details, you can see they're actually exactly equal. Like, if you come over to the skyscraper, it's easy to tell who's won. Just by what's...
And they're both like the same size.
Yeah, it's easier to tell who's won. And
how long did the skyscraper take to build, by the way? Because it looked like it took a pretty long time.
I think it was 20 minutes, a quick build. And then if you look at the tree houses, they look pretty close.
Yeah, the tree houses look pretty close. What I think is really close as well is these two.
Yeah.
Bricks. What were they?
Yeah, school. They look like they're going to be really close, but when you add up the points, if you have a tour of them both, this one's just an empty brick building, and this one's got loads of classrooms. But when you add up, so it looks like this one on the right's obviously going to win. It ended up doing, but then when you count up the points, the brick one, the big brick one, actually was quite good. It actually had a 1 point difference or something. That's how crazy it is. Don't look like equal at all, but we've got the same amount of difference. But anyway, we're coming up to an hour, so have you made your decision?
Oh God.
I've kind of made my decision, I think. Because we have to eventually, so I've just made a decision.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, I've kind of made a decision.
So what's yours?
I think you won.
Yeah, I think myself, I don't like saying this, I really want someone to do an awesome quick build and beat me, because even though I do go all out so I win, I want someone to beat me so I don't keep winning. I'm not just going to say I'll pick you just so then I lose. But I just want to prove to people that I will lose some. It's just that I'm such a good builder. But I only
What do you think was the closest time you came to losing? What do you think was the closest time you came to losing?
Easter one. The main reason for the Easter one was I had nothing in mind. It was just something I put on for an idea. I had nothing in mind. Normally, like, pixel art one here, the boat one, treehouse, skyscraper. I all had ideas for them of what to do. This parkour one I didn't have an idea, but I found an idea pretty quick. The Easter one I had no idea. As far I'll just add things that had to do with Easter. And that's when I thought I was going to lose, because I didn't know what to do. I had no idea, so I thought I would probably lose because of that. But this one was close. I only want to pick mine because I did think about putting different jumps to make it better. I think that's the only reason I'd say I'd win, because if I just put normal jumps, it's more equal. But I think it's because I just put, you know, like door jumps, ladder jumps, soul sand jumps, glass jumps, fence jumps, ice jumps, lighting up thingy jumps. Just like I've added a lot more detail, and it took me a lot of time. Like, even though it took the same amount of time, if you look, you think the one on the left took more time.
Yeah.
Plus glass is a lot harder to place. But anyway, guys, it was a really tough competition. I didn't know who would win. No clue what this would turn out to. PillowCase, have you got any idea of what our next quick build idea should be?
You might have used this one, but the island.
I think I've got that one in, so do you have any other ideas? That's like asking other people, do you know? So they've got a chance.
An idea could be like, okay, let me think for a second. An idea could be like a TV show, or specific TV show or film. I think that would be pretty good.
I've put space down there. I'm just like looking at all my books that you're thinking. Is there anything on there? I've put like every theme down apart from Bonfire Night. just like say bonfire night, but everyone would just put fireworks and loads of wood maybe on fire.
Okay, what TV show are you thinking of that would be good? Like, let's think of popular ones here.
Well, I thought of some, but I don't know what you do. Like, I did put a really hard one in last time, Call of Duty.
Yeah, that would be really hard.
I'd have to like put
Think
pixel
about
art
it,
of guns and stuff, and that's it. It's hard to think. Or like a little snip of Nuke Time.
Yeah,
I hope I don't get
actually
it.
have an idea. I actually have an idea for that one.
Hope I don't get against you then.
I'm not.
I think you said
Even
that last
so,
time.
yeah,
I know what
even
we're
so, you'd
putting
probably win. I actually had an idea for the Easter one.
I put down trains. That could be interesting. It's because I've got this massive Lego train set in my bedroom. I just can see it up on the drawer.
Oh, an airport would be good as well, wouldn't it? Like, because it's quite hard to do planes in Minecraft,
Yeah,
so it'd be good to see planes, like airport.
We could do that. The only thing is space. We'd need like 50 by 50 platform. I mean, if you think about it, these take a while to build 20 by 20. They take a while to build and it's not that big of a space when you look at it. But yeah, it takes ages to build and it feels big space. Yeah, the other reason I thought I kind of won is because I did let you off from the disqualification. Because you can see it goes off the area a little. High as you want, just not over the black.
Yeah.
Like some people think they can get away by building up and then over a bit. You can't get away with it. Please say that's not gone over. I don't think I've ever had a build gone over. Oh no, it's not even gone over. I've always stick to the thing, don't go over. Anyway guys, this has been about an hour video. Yeah, I'm going to end it on exactly an hour. Like, I was going to do an hour video for Black Ops 2. I can't remember why. I'm doing another one as well soon. But it ended exactly on an hour. It ended exactly on an hour. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe if you are new to the channel. All that good stuff. And me and Pillowcase had a fun time building this, didn't we?
Yeah.
So, yes guys, we will see you in the next video. Goodbye!